Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is July the 30th, 2022. We are here to talk about Microsoft today. And are we seeing a new breakout occurring right now in the market in Microsoft? I'm here to talk to you all about this because I did a video on the 27th of July. And I told you if I were to see something happen, then I would have to come back in and tell you all that I'm looking for the market to go up. Well, guess what? It happened. So I'm looking for the price in Microsoft to move higher. Yes. The market has decided where it wants to go, and I am not the one to be oblivious to it. If it looked like the market wants to move higher, then we need to make sure we follow the market. So I'm here to show you all what I think the market in Microsoft is about to do now. Now, to everyone who is new, I want you all to understand one thing about me. I don't come in and try to hype up stocks. I don't come in and try to, be fearful, be greedy, try to give you all ideas that I know won't happen, right? I try to give you some realistic points of view as we all try to make money in stocks. I am not one of these other YouTuber channels that simply try to pump and dump stocks. I'm not that guy. All right, so if you guys want to join me, I am here, and you do that by hitting the like button, sharing the video, also subscribing to my channel, tap the bell notification as well if you guys want to learn more how to be a realist in stocks. Check this out. Let me show you how I'm real. I don't come in and try to hide my ideas. I don't try to come in and act like what I was talking about on the previous video. If it didn't happen, I don't try to delete it. I don't try to hide it, nothing. I come back in and show you what really happened, because there will be times to where my price predictions will not be correct. And I know that. And guess what? If it's not going to be correct, it still gives us opportunity to learn how to move. Because everyone else that is outside of our group is a opponent. Understand that. Everyone is trying to make money off of somebody else. So when you come in and make a play, understand that somebody's on that opposite end making the bet against you. Yes, we all cannot be on the same boat and make money. Somebody has to play the losing role. And right now, on my last price prediction, that is exactly what happened. But I knew what I was up against because I told you on the video on July the 27th, I said, we need to pay attention to see whether or not the market in Microsoft will be able to break this descending line, which it did on the 27th. And then I also gave you another area, $270. Once I saw that, I already knew that I needed to cut that play. And I need to play the market to the upside because the overall market sentiment is I want to lift the price in Microsoft. Let's not act like that didn't happen. I get it. So yeah, this one didn't go correct, but I know why it didn't go correct. I was prepared to see this come to fruition. So now I know, okay, the overall market in Microsoft is not that weak anymore. The market wants to go up. Let me cut this out the way. That would be 6.96% right here. On the 27th, if I were to get out the next day when the market broke above 270, that's 9%. Cool. That's how you're able to minimize your losses rather than wishing and hoping that one day it'll come back down or one day the stock will go back up if you're bullish. The market is telling us what we need to be doing. We need to cut that. There it is, right there, gone. So obviously, if the market in Microsoft does not want to go down, that leaves us with two other options. The market can only go three ways: up, down, sideways. That's it. If it doesn't want to go down, then that leaves us with two other options. Either the price will continue to go up or the market in Microsoft will continue to trade sideways. Okay. Now, this is where the bottom is if the market in Microsoft wants to trade sideways. Okay. Right here around 250. This is where it is. So if we were to see the price in Microsoft come all the way back down below 270, we understand that the buyers can still hold price at 250 and the market will continue to trade range bound. So keep that in mind. Okay. Now we broke 270 to the upside. So this area is no longer an area of restriction. Anything that could be the new basis of support. Okay. Now my attention is eyeing the market in Microsoft to come up here to 290. That's going to be my next area of contention, or at best, that's where I'm looking for the market sellers to be, is right here around 290. Okay. So that could be another run up of about 3%, 3.25% in Microsoft right there. Okay. So let's look at this on a different time. Let's look at this on a longer term basis real quick, because I really want to show you how strong this market is in Microsoft. Don't believe what the CNBC pundits have to say. Don't believe what these Wall Street analysts has to say. Don't believe what these other YouTubers have to say, including myself. I want you all to see what the chart is saying. The chart tells us a lot. And I want to show you all this right here. Look at that. That's a weekly chart, right? This is a weekly price bar, and this is how the market in Microsoft ended. This is massively bullish right here, to the point to where I won't even be concerned to see if the market were to get rejected at 290. Basically, off of this weekly price bar right here, the market in Microsoft may have enough momentum to crack up around 305. Right? Now, I'm still going to look for the market to get rejected at 290 though. But given the spread of this weekly price bar, we need to anticipate how wide the market move can go in that perspective, in that time frame. Look at this. This is on the 2 weeks. So all of this time that the market in Microsoft right here was just trading sideways, you need to consider that as like energy, as, you know, filling up the gas tank for the next move. And obviously the market here on this last completed 2 weekly price bar, it wants to go up. So with all of this energy, and with the market telling us that they want to lift price in Microsoft $300, 307, it's not out of contention that that can happen. We need to consider that that's something that's probable that can happen here in the market in Microsoft. Look at this here. This is great. Like when you see these price bars, look at this one. The market in Microsoft ended this 3 weekly price bar, right? It ended closing at the high of the bar. The next 3 week it came down, but the following 3 weekly price bar, it went back up. And then even in miss on this last completed 3 weekly price bar, the market still closed at the high. This is a very bullish stock right now in Microsoft. When you see and put everything in connection with what we're seeing on the chart, this is Microsoft on the 5 weekly. Like, if you're looking for opportunities to know what the overall market is thinking, they're thinking bullish in Microsoft, for real. I'm just going to keep it a buck. From the long-term perspective, this chart in Microsoft is very, very bullish. So let me go ahead and put this on the chart, because I'm not going to waste your time. I'm obviously seeing that the market wants to move higher. This area of support, 270, definitely needs to be maintained. I like that area. But let's say that it doesn't. We're going to look for the market in Microsoft to really hold 250. I'm cool with 250. Okay. Now, my first area of taking the bag is right there around 290. Okay. There's a chance that the sellers have enough energy to push down the momentum in Microsoft right there. But from a long-term perspective, right? We can see the market hit 300 to even 310. And that's where I'm at. Okay, so the 3 price target is first 290, second one 300, and then the third is going to be up there like 310. Okay, and that's it. I'm done. The market in Microsoft is looking real good. It's looking real bullish right now. Okay, so I'm in position. Now it's your turn. Give me your price prediction, your price target in the market in Microsoft as to where you think the price is going to go as we trade throughout the month of August and September. Let's do a little bit of September. Okay. Right there. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.